If you're thinking of hiring an immigration attorney, here are 5 questions you absolutely need to ask them before you become a client. Hi everyone, my name is Marcus and I'm an immigration attorney. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe so that I can continue providing information about American immigration law. So today we're going to be talking about picking a good immigration attorney to work on your case. So the fact is, working with an immigration attorney is sort of like dating. You kind of need to find someone who's got great experience in your area. You got to find someone who's got like a really great personality that's going to jive with you, and as well as like someone who really fits your price point. So I've sort of boiled it down into like top 5 questions that you want to ask every single immigration attorney when you meet them for a consultation. So let's go through them now. So the very first question I want you to ask your immigration attorney at the consultation is, are you a part of AILA? So AILA is the American Immigration Lawyers Association, and it's really the only association for immigration lawyers in the field. And the reason why you should ask this question is because, so I'm part of AILA, and every single day I get an email from AILA called AILA 8, and it basically tells me the top things that are changing in immigration law. So basically every single day I get up-to-date information about what's changing in immigration law when it comes to like the forms, when it comes to like policy, when it comes to like changes in fees and that sort of thing. So if your attorney is not part of AILA, means that they're not getting this like up-to-date information when it comes to immigration law, and you should definitely run away. So find someone who actually is part of the American Immigration Lawyers Association. So the second question you're going to want to ask an immigration lawyer is, do you practice any other types of law? So immigration law is very, very specific, and usually for immigration practitioners, we usually focus in only on immigration, and even within immigration, we focus in on very specialized forms of immigration. For example, I do not do asylum cases. I do not go to immigration court. I don't do that sort of things. For me, my specialty is in employment-based visas, and actually most of my practice is going to be within the area of like the O1s, the H1Bs, P3s, that sort of thing. So you really want to ask this immigration lawyer, do you do any other forms? Because if the person actually does other things, you might want to, start digging a little bit deeper in terms of like, is this person really an expert in the area of immigration law, or is immigration sort of like a tagged on part of his side business or something like that? So you really want to find someone who really knows their stuff. And let's say you have a very specific area within immigration law, you kind of want to find out like, does this person have experience within your particular field of immigration that you're looking for services in? Question number 3 that you absolutely must ask is, when exactly did you last do a case that is similar to mine? And the reason why you want to ask this question is sometimes, you go for a consultation with a partner of the firm. He's like, I don't know, 50, 60 years old or something like that. He claims that he has 20 years of experience, which is great. But at the end of the day, the question is, when did that particular person work on a case that was similar to yours? Because sometimes a lot of like the law firm partners who are much older in the firm actually have not been working on a case most recently. They actually like farm it out to like their associates or something like that. So you really want to make sure that the person has up-to-date recent experience working on a case like yours. And question number 4 also relates sort of like to question number 3, which is like, who exactly is going to be working on my case? Because back to the example where you're talking to the partner of the law firm, and they run the entire thing, they have 20 other associates under them. The question is, well, who exactly is going to be working in your case? Because a lot of times, sometimes the attorney that you meet with doesn't actually end up doing your case. A lot of times they end up farming your case off to like a paralegal or something like that. So yes, you might have met with someone who with like 20 years of experience, but then if your case is going to be handled by someone with like 6 months of experience that is not even an attorney, then you need to ask the question, what exactly are you paying for? So for me, I am a solo practitioner. I don't have any paralegals. I don't have any associates. So for me, I do everything for all my clients. I even like punch the holes and go to FedEx for my clients. So really ask them who exactly is going to be working on my case on a day-to-day basis. Is it going to be you? Is it going to be a paralegal? Is it going to be an associate? Can I meet that person? Those are the follow-up questions that you definitely want to ask. And the last question number 5, super important as well, is what is your communication policy? And the reason why is you sort of want to set up the expectation between you and the attorney in terms of like, what kind of communication do you expect out of your attorney? So for example, if you email them, are they supposed to respond to you within 24 hours? Is it going to be within 3 days? When I was looking for my own immigration attorney, I did not like it when my immigration lawyer basically did not respond to me for several days. It really, really annoys me. So for me, I don't do that to my clients. I really try to respond within 24 hours or less. But you need to talk to your immigration lawyer right from the start and kind of figure out, well, what's your communication policy? Are you going to be able to reach out to me during weekends? If I have an emergency, can I reach out to you? Can I call you? That sort of thing. And those are the basic questions that you definitely want to ask any immigration lawyer when it comes to, picking the right one for your own case. And those are the 5 basic questions that anybody should ask when looking for an immigration lawyer. If you actually have more questions or basically more ideas in terms of how to look for a great immigration lawyer, I would love it if you could post it in the comments below, and I will see you again soon in my next video.